So what they're showing me here is that your hard work is paying off. All right. The work that you have done, the investments you've made in yourself, in your career, is paying off and bringing into your life more security, more stability, and even celebrations. All right. That's the energy that I'm picking up on here, where you've done a lot of work to work on yourself. In the past, you were not seeing yourself as the main character in your life, all right? And that's because you are a very empathetic person. So you cared more about how other people feel, what other people need, and you invested a lot of your time and energy and efforts into a lot of people. You were honest when it comes to how you deal with people. You were honest when it came to how you love people. However, the energies that you dealt with in the past, they saw you as weak and vulnerable and somebody to step on. For them, it was games. It was about control tactics. It was not about having harmonious relationships. It was not about, reciprocating your energy. It was just about them taking away from you because they thought that you were weak, you were vulnerable, you were giving yourself away. However, you've since learned, because you've had rude awakenings with regards to certain relationships. This could be with family members, friends, colleagues, community, your environment, your neighbors. It could be with regards to even your love life, where you've had rude awakenings regarding how the dynamics were in those relationships, that they were not investing the same energy as you were. They were not as honest as you were. And at some points, you may have, how can I put this energy? You may have dimmed your own light or not spoken your truth in order for you to be accepted, especially when it comes to certain family members. You were not as vocal as you needed to be because you just wanted harmony, you wanted to be accepted. Even maybe in friend groups where you would see certain things or you'd feel certain things, but you would not speak up or you would not speak on those things because you just wanted harmony, you wanted peace in those dynamics. However, now you're no longer in that energy. You are speaking your truth. You have learned to love yourself. You've invested a lot of time and energy into working on yourself because you've since distanced yourself from these relationships. Some of them you've left them in the past. Some of them it was just this rude awakening and you just decided to take a break from these connections. You've distanced yourself because you've realized that the dynamics are not the same, right? You want something, they want something different to what you wanted. And because of all of that, because of the work that you've done, there is a rebirth that is happening within your life, within your, relationship with yourself, within your relationship with other people. You've been through the winter. All right, it's written winter here at the bottom. You've been through the winter when it comes to relationships. Some of you may be so isolated because you've cut out a lot of people, or a lot of people have been removed from your life, friends, family members, because of the unhealthy connections. All right, however, there is a rebirth that is happening, which is bringing you this renewed sense of new relationships. There are new relationships that are manifesting within your life. And this is like a soul tribe energy that is manifesting within your life, all right? People who are on the same frequency as you, people who see life through the same eyes as you see life, people who are honest when it comes to relationships, people who are honest about what they want in relationships, people who see things the same way as you. And like I said, this could be friendships, right? This could be new connections that are coming into your life. So you need to know that even if you've not had friends for a long time, there are certain people who are coming into your life who are going to be friends within your life. There are certain people within your life who are going to feel like family, and these relationships are going to be more harmonious. These relationships are going to bring peace into your life. You're not going to feel this need to make yourself feel accepted because you're not trying to feel accepted. You are honest, you are standing in your power, you are loving yourself, and these relationships are being drawn to you by you, all right? You are a magnet. The vibration, the frequency that you're vibrating on rather right now is attracting these relationships in your life. It's attracting honest relationships into your life. People who will love you honestly, all right? We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords here. So because you're speaking your truth, you're standing in your power, you're loving yourself, you're pouring into your own cup. This energy is manifesting because now you are a vibrational match for these kind of relationships where you don't need to force yourself, or you don't need to do certain things or dim your own light or to swallow your truth in order for you to be accepted. These relationships are going to accept you, all right, for who you truly are. You don't have to try to be something that you're not. You're not going to have to try to make yourself small or to swallow your truth in order for you to be accepted, all right? That is the energy that I'm getting here. Your hard work is paying off, and especially in relationships, because you've done a lot of work with regards to the relationship you have with yourself. You're no longer allowing people who are not loving on you to be in your energy or in your space. You're no longer allowing certain individuals who want to control or manipulate situations in your life. You are distancing yourself from anybody that's using manipulation as a control tactic. You are leaving behind all that heavy energy when it comes to relationships and now coming into a new energy that is bringing peace, harmony, acceptance, happiness, all right? That is the energy. And also not just only with relationships, but also within your own life as well. You have accepted yourself and you are stepping into your power. You're authentic, all right? You're not trying to be something that you're not. And because of that, there's a lot of things that are going to manifest within your life. You're mastering your craft, you're mastering your skills, you're mastering whatever that used to master you in the past, all right? Now, the energy I'm also getting here is the energy of water and mirror, right? When you look at yourself in the mirror or in the water, it reflects back to you what you see with your eyes, or basically it's a reflection, all right? Now, the past, whatever you were going through reflected how you felt about yourself. You did not see yourself as important enough to value yourself and value what is important to you. Instead, you focused more on making other people comfortable. You focused more on making other people feel secure. You focused more on, you were more empathetic to other people than you were to yourself. And you've since learned to be empathetic with yourself. And this is what is being reflected to you. All right. Whatever is being reflected to you is what is already within you. So this is the energy that I'm getting here, that things are shifting for you. They're changing for you. They're bringing breakthroughs within your relationships with other people. It's bringing breakthroughs within your relationship with yourself,